McCall is asking voters to approve up to $10 million in funding this election season as part of a new water bond. Back in 2024, voters approved a $16.5 million water bond. That apparently was not enough money, though. City leaders say this new request is an extension of that project.
Here in McCall, the city says that water infrastructure projects that have already started and are much needed for the community are actually in project deficits. Inside McCall's water treatment plant, Public Works Director Nathan Stewart says changes are needed.
This wall will be expanded, and those two filters will be added on the north side of the building.
Because as the city grows, so does the demand for water and the need to meet Idaho state code.
It's very important, mostly because our demand fluctuates so greatly seasonally. During the wintertime, we might be producing 500,000 gallons per day. In the peak of the summer, when we're experiencing a lot of irrigation use, we'll exceed 3.5 million gallons per day.
And so to keep up, the city is doubling this plant's filter capacity from 2 to 4, adding a 2 million gallon storage tank on the east side of town.
So it builds redundancy, it plans for those unexpected emergencies, and that way we can provide reliable service to the community.
Voters approved a $16.5 million water bond in 2024 to pay for these same projects.
So even though we used estimates from other resort communities, we had comparable projects that were done in 2022 through 2024, none of that compared to the realistic actual prices that we got from contractors when we opened the bids. And those prices came in quite a bit higher.
Now, an additional up to $10 million 20-year bond is on the ballot. The projects are already happening. The tank is under construction and the plant work is just starting. The vote is about how people in McCall will cover the gap.
The project is underway. We're starting to build the water storage tank, which is, a crucial piece to this overall project.
If the bond passes, city leaders expect about an extra 2% water rate increase in 2027 and 2028, on top of the usual 3% inflation adjustment they do every year. If it fails, the council will need to raise water rates by about 20% in 2027 and again in 2028. For McCall's mayor, who was born and raised here, the debate over dollars comes down to protecting home.
Our top priority for our community is having clean drinking water and enough water to suppress any fires should anything come up.
Again, those two projects have already been started. The city says the tank should take till this fall, and then the next one should take about 2 years to complete. In McCall, Fridays News Channel 7, Cooper Morgan.